Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Talat Waheed. I'm your instructor in this course. So in previous video, I told you about concat function and order by clause in MySQL playlist. So today we are discussing about advanced MySQL. Okay, so these are the course curriculum of advanced MySQL. Okay, in advanced MySQL, I will tell you about MySQL constraint, what are the primary key, what are now foreign key, how we can use it, and what are the distinct clause and how we can use it, what is group by clause, and what is joins, what is inner join, what is outer join, like that. Okay, and we will discuss about aggregate function like min function, max function, and I will tell you about triggers, how we can use it, and I will tell you about views, which is a virtual table, and then I will tell you about subqueries, indexes, events, date and time. Okay, and next I will tell you about stored procedure, privileges, MySQL administration, like this. So these are the total course curriculum of advanced MySQL. Our first topic is MySQL constraint. So in MySQL constraint, I will tell you about primary key constraint, foreign key constraint, not null constraint, and unique constraint. Okay, so let's talk about what is constraint. Okay, so constraints are basically limitations on restriction on type of data. Okay, so constraints are the rule that we can apply on type of data in a table. Okay, it ensures reliability, consistency, and we can specify constraint at the time of creating the table using create table statement. Okay, and constraint in MySQL is used to specify rules that allow or restrict what values will be stored in a table. Okay, so for example, create table, sample table, which is table name, column 1 data type and size, and constant name. Okay, so like this, column 2 data type. So here sample table, which is name of the table, and data type of the data can be stored in the field. Okay, and constant name like for example, not null constraint, unique constraint, primary constraint. Okay, so these are the constraint and these are the description of it. Okay, note it down. So in not null constraint, it ensured that column cannot have null values in it. Okay, and default constraint will tell you set a default value for column if no values is specified. Okay, and unique value, in unique constraint, it ensured that column does not accept duplicate values. It means column values will be different. Okay, and primary key, it is a combination of not null and unique constraint. Okay, so these are the description. Note it down, this is important. Okay, so just note it down, constraint name and their description. So let's see what our first topic. So our first topic is not null constraint. So not null constraint ensure that a column cannot have null values. Okay, so syntax: create table, table name, and column 1 data type not null. So we have to specify constraint name here after data type. Okay, so column 2 data type not null, like this. Okay, so for example, create table student, which is table name. Okay, and id int is a data type, 6 is a size, and not null is a constraint. Okay, and second, name varchar, size is 10, and constraint is not null, and address varchar 20, like this. Okay, so we are bound to specify values for these two fields every time we insert a value in a row. Let's check it in the terminal. So just write create table, table name, which is myinfo, enter your column name here, id, and enter data type. Okay, so just write integer and size of it, which is 5. Okay, and enter your constraint name here. I'm writing it here, not null constraint. Okay, so not null, comma, enter your second column name, which is name, and data type will be varchar, and size of it will be 10, and add constraint name, which is not null. Okay, so comma, enter your third column name, which is address, and data type will be varchar, and size, let's suppose 20. Okay, so here create table myinfo, which is table name, id will not accept null value because we have added here not null constraint. Okay, so let's see with the describe statement. Okay, so query, okay, it's created now. So just write desc myinfo describe table name. Okay, so here is showing id null no, because id will not accept null value in it. Okay, and name is also not accept null value in it because we have uses here not null constraint. Okay, so this is not null constraint. If you have any query, then you can ask me in the comment section below. Okay, so our next topic is unique constraint.